This video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. The following content does not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions of the channel's broadcaster. Proprietors of this channel are not liable for reproduction or imitation of the following material. Portions of the materials used are trademarks and/or copyrighted works of Take-Two Interactive. All rights reserved by Take-Two Interactive. This material is not official and is not endorsed by Take-Two Interactive.
Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome back. Hopefully everybody's fabulous today. In this video, by request, I've got an unlimited RP glitch. Now this glitch is going to be using the peyote plants, which have been added into online. If you didn't already know that, I'm going to be posting a link in the description of the location of all the peyote plants online, so you'll know where to find those. You should only need one for this glitch, but if you mess up and you happen to, eat one and it disappears, you'll be able to go to one of these other locations and find another one. So that link will be in the description. Now this is solo, but it can be made easier with a friend. So if you're wanting to use a friend, all your friend needs to do is just join your session and then start up any mission or job, any Rockstar created job, any job, and they're just gonna sit right in the settings menu for the job. So they're not going to start the job, they're just going to sit in the settings menu, and that's all your friend has to do if you want a friend to help you. If not, it can't be done solo. That's how I'm going to be showing you how to do it in this video. And there are no requirements for this. Like I said, unless you're wanting to use that friend needs to be sitting in the settings menu of any job. But other than that, if you're not wanting to use a friend, there is zero requirements. So let's hop right into it. Now the first thing you want to do is go find a peyote plant. Like I said, the link's in the description for those. Once you found it, walk up to it. You'll get the option in the top left to eat the peyote plant. From here, pause your game, go over to online, scroll down to players, and we're going to scroll through here and try to find a player that gives us the option to join game. So if you just select the player's name with X and then look over here on the right hand side, you'll see the menu we have for this player. We want to find the option to join game on any player in our session. It helps to be in a full session or find a session with as many people as you can. If it's over 20 people, that should be good. You should be able to find someone. Now if you're using your friend, you'll just be selecting your friend here and then selecting join game on them. But I'm doing this solo, so I'm just scrolling down until I find someone with the option. Now you see here I have the option. I press X on join game, and then I'll wait for the alert. Once I get the alert, I press right on the D-pad, and I'll wait for 3 seconds and then accept the alert. Now you should see that right there, your character standing back up. Now, once we load into the job, doesn't matter, like I said, what job it was. It can be any mission, doesn't matter. Once we load in here, we're gonna see the screen is gonna flash with bright colors. That's what we're waiting for. So you'll see right here, I load into the settings menu and then the screen flashes bright colors. Alright, that means we've just eaten the peyote plant. So wait about 3 to 4 more seconds here and then we can quit out of the job. Now, once we spawn back in, we might be an animal, we might not. Okay, if you're an animal, all you're going to do is start up a Titan of a job. So you see here I spawned in as a dog, so we're just going to pause game and start up a Titan of a job and then back out of the job. No timing there, just starting up a Titan of a job and then back out of it. And what's happening here is we're getting 5,000 RP every time we eat a peyote plant. Now I think there's something like 75 peyote plants, so if you did this normally, you would only get 5,000 RP 75 times. So what we're doing here is we're basically tricking the game into thinking that we didn't eat that peyote yet, but we did get the 5,000 RP for it. So once you spawn back in, just make your way back down to the peyote plant. Okay, now take note of my level here in my RP. You see I'm just half a bar away from being 327, so this time you can actually see me get the RP. You should see the same peyote plant is still there. Walk up to it till you get the option to eat it in the top left. Now see, I'm just half a bar away from 327 here. So once you're up there and you have the option to eat the peyote plant, do the same thing. Pause, online, players, and then scroll through players until you find the option to join game on any player. Now like I said, if you're using your friend here, you simply be selecting your friend's name and joining game on your friend that's waiting in that job for you. Now you see right here I got the option to join game. I press X. Now on the alert, I press right on the D-pad, I count to 3, and then I accept the alert. you should see your character stand up like that, and you'll get pulled back into the job again. Now I actually get pulled right back into the same job I was just in. So you'll see the same thing happen. Once the job loads up here, you're going to see the colors flash in the background like you've eaten the peyote plant. See right there, the colors flashed. Now just wait about another 3 to 4 seconds here, and then you can quit the job. So I'm going to quit the job here, accept the alert. And then you'll spawn in like this again as an animal. Simply start up a Titan of a job and then back out of it. Now you can hear there in the background of me actually leveling up. I made it to level 327 that time. So for me, I'm a higher level, so I get it takes more RP for me to level up than it will if you're a lower level. If you're a lower level, you may level up 1 level every time you do this with 5,000. But you see now I'm a 327. I almost have a full bar into, making my way to 328. So super simple. Like I said, you get 5,000 RP every time you do this. Now all you have to do here is make your way back to the peyote plant, and you don't have to keep going to the same plant. If you want to, like I spawned in up here, so if I wanted to find a peyote plant nearby somewhere and do it again, that's fine. You can use any plant. You don't have to keep using the same plant if you don't want to, but the idea here is that we're using this method so that we don't lose the plants, because eventually if you just did them normally, you would go through all 75 plants, and then that would be the end of you gaining RP this way, because you would have already eaten all the plants. So this way we can keep eating the same plant over and over and over again to get unlimited RP. So that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, drop me a like, it would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe with your notifications on so you don't miss any future uploads. Also, we will be doing a giveaway at 1,500 subscribers. I'll be giving away 3 modded cars to 1 winner. If you want to be entered in that giveaway, just leave a nice comment for somebody below in the comment sections, and that'll enter you in the giveaway. It's all you have to do. So I'm going to be looking for 1 more RP method for you guys. I do have another video that I will link in the description. The commentary is a little bit off because I think I recorded it like 3 o'clock in the morning one night. But it's an AFK method that you and a friend can do together that is AFK. So you don't have to be there. You can leave it running in the background when you go to sleep, when you go to school, whatever you're doing. You can leave it running in the background, and you and your friend can gain RP without doing anything. So I uploaded this method because this is pretty popular right now. Everybody's doing this method, so I figured I would include it for you guys. But the other method that I'm going to link in the description is my preferred method. If I'm wanting to gain RP, that's what I'll do, because it doesn't take any work. I don't have to spend my time getting the RP. I can just let it run in the background, and it'll gain the RP for me on its own. And also, your friend can be gaining RP at the same time. So I'll leave that linked in the description if you want to try out that method. Like I said, it's AFK method, so you don't have to be at the controller to do it, and it's super simple, no requirements. All you need is a friend to do that with you. But like I said, this one is solo, so super easy, and that's going to do it for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.